Alright, so next in the Sectaurs line of videos is going to be Dargon. Now, there's two versions of Dargon. There is the regular version that comes with the large dragon flyer mount, and then there's this version, which is the night fighting Dargon. This is the only one I have, and I really prefer this one because he has a different color scheme. His paint scheme is really cool, and he has some night fighting accessories and different gimmicks. His little antenna here theoretically glow in the dark. He also has this night vision scope that these little eyes glow in the dark. And then his companion, who's named Parafly, this little part on the bottom here also glows in the dark. One of the really cool features of these guys is if you get any of the bugs with the wings, they are very translucent. Now these wings are barely hanging on here. In the old days, like you could take this, well, it still works, but you push down on this and the wings flap, but you can kind of see how translucent they were. They were really fantastic back in the day. Now this guy is complete. His little companion like latches onto him, and then he has two leg holsters. This one has a dagger in it, and this one has a small pistol. Now I'm pretty sure you can pick this up, but this guy has some condition issues. You can see the white. This is I believe this is some kind of mold or mildew that's building up on the rubber pieces of these guys, and this is pretty common. And I left this like this so we can talk about what you can do for these different types of conditions. Before I get into this, this guy also has this rifle, and this mounts into a holster on his mount, the dragon flyer. So usually what you can do, or what I do, is I get some kind of tire foam, and this will it'll recondition the rubber on these harnesses, and it'll clean it up. I just give them a quick spray, and then I'll take a toothbrush to try to get in the cracks and crevices of these guys. You can, remove their weapons and get down in there with a small brush or something, and that generally takes care of it. Like, see, I did this guy last week and it's come back again, but I think it's just it looked amazing when I did it, and then after a couple days it's dried and it's back. But it was really bad when I first started. Like, these were completely white. There was nothing on here that you could see that was black. I really am hesitant to remove these harnesses if I don't have to. These have been put on, I mean, they were put on, at the factory, and if I take them off, I'm afraid they'll break if I try to put them back on. But anyway, that's Dargon and Parafly.